Alright guys, welcome to Partial Fractions Lesson 2. Lesson 2. Last time we did a very simple example, and that was 11 over x minus 3 x plus 2. This time we're going to deal with denominators that are a bit more complex, such as where'd it go? 2x squared minus 1 over x plus 1 squared. Now, the rules are very simple. We still do the same thing again, and that is we need to get the denominators out of here. But in this case, it is going to equal a over x plus 1 plus b over x plus 1 whole squared. Alright. But before we head on to that, you'll notice that if we expand this, you'll get a square term. If we expand this equation right here, let's expand this. Let's see what all the terms come down to. We will see that 2x squared minus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared is equal to 2x squared minus 1 over x squared plus 2x plus 1. You'll see that this is an x squared term and this is an x squared term. So this is divisible by this. When the denominator is divisible, when nominator is divisible by denominator, we need to divide first in order to simplify the equation. Well, you know, the term. Alright, so let's move on down here. Okay, so now we have 2x squared minus 1 divided by x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so we're simply going to start off with 2, because if we multiply this term by 2, let's see what happens. So 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. Now let's just move this over here so it's a little simpler. Okay. Okay, so let's continue that. So this becomes a 0, this becomes a negative 4x, and this becomes a negative 1. Now, after this, we really can't simplify it any further. So, what we do is we simply say 2x squared minus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared is equal to 2 plus negative 4x minus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared, which simply boils down to 2 minus 4x plus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared. Now, some of you might be wondering how we got from here to here. Well, simply negative 4x plus 1 is equal to negative 4x minus 1, which is our term. Okay then. So now that we have our number, we forget about this now. We just forget about this one. And we concentrate on what we need to break down. And now we just concentrate on this. Okay, so let's get back to this. 4x plus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared is equal to a over x plus 1 plus b over x plus 1 whole squared. Now, you might be wondering, well, where did these terms come from? Where did these terms come from? Well, very simply put, we need to get rid of the denominator. But if we put both as the denominator as x plus 1, we're not really going to, if we say let x be equal to 1, we'll get 0, right? So what we're going to do is put x plus 1 and x plus 1 squared, and we're going to get rid of the denominator here. So these are, and this is what you always do for a whole squared sum. Alright, so let's concentrate on this now. So let's multiply both sides by x plus 1 squared. Okay, so 4x plus 1 over x plus 1 squared times x plus 1 squared is equal to a over x plus 1 plus b over x plus 1 squared, and that will essentially just you multiply it with x plus 1 whole squared, and you are going to get 4x plus 1 is equal to a x plus 1 plus b. Alright, that's essentially what you're going to get. Now at this point in time, we just let x be equal something. Let x equal negative 1. So for negative 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus b. So b is equal to negative 4 plus 1, which is equal to negative 3. On the other hand, now we just calculate a, since we've gotten the value of b. So let x x be, say, 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3a minus 3. So 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is equal to 3a minus 3. 3a is equal to 12. A is equal to 4. Just, make the x a little bit more recognizable. Alright, so that's it. Now we just put things in place. Remember, what we initially had was this. We're gonna go. So we just have, remember, 4x plus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared was equal to a over x plus 1 plus b over x plus 1 whole squared. Alright? Which essentially means that we have a is equal to 4 over x plus 1 plus b, which is negative 3, over x plus 1 squared. Now coming back to the absolute original equation, which was 2x squared, just remember the equation, 2x squared minus 1 over x plus 1 squared is equal to 2 minus 4x plus 1 over x plus 1 whole squared. Okay, let's continue that. So 2 minus 4 over x plus 1 minus 3 over x plus 1 whole squared equal to 2 minus 4 over x plus 1 plus 3 over x plus 1 whole squared. That is your answer.